We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I drink? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you an executive? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In today's journey, we are now at Ferris in the parish of Westmoreland, and we're heading to Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. Sit back, relax, and look at some of the devastation caused by Hurricane Melissa, alright? Now, we are planning on restarting the live streams tomorrow evening, Friday, November 14th, starting at 6 o'clock Jamaica time. We have a lot to talk about, and we are also going to be taking your calls. That's tomorrow evening, Friday, November 14th, starting at 6 o'clock Jamaica time. Don't miss it. In the news today, that female on your screen, her name is Brenda Reid. Brenda is 54 years old and she's living at McBriden Hill in the Central Village area of St. Catherine. Brenda is the mother of 5 and the grandmother of 3. Brenda, she lives alone and she drives a white 2004 Nissan AD Wagon Expert station wagon motor car to sell household items and fabrics in the parish of St. Catherine. Brenda, she was last seen about 3 months ago in Spanish Town wearing a black top and a jeans tights. Since then, calls to Brenda's phone has gone unanswered and members of her family, they are worried sick about her, and a missing persons report was made at the Central Village Police Station. If you have any idea where Brenda is, please contact the police. Over in the parish of Andeno, that guy on your screen, his name is Andeno Warburton, but he's popularly known as Deno. 2 months ago, on September 12th, Deno, he celebrated his 24th birthday. Deno is living at Macquarie District in the Hopewell area of Hanover. Friday afternoon, October 31, about 1 o'clock, Deno, he was seen by family members leaving his home. He was dressed in a white hat, a red Aeropostale shirt, a pair of striped polo shorts, and a pair of blue polo sandals. We are told that later in the night, when family members noticed that Deno did not return home and they started making inquiries about him, they were told that they said Friday night, Deno, he was seen walking towards his home using his phone as a flashlight to see the footpath, but Deno, he did not make it home and he has not been seen or heard from since then. We are told that it's unlike Deno to stay away from home. A missing persons report was made at the Hopewell Police Station. Have you seen Deno, or do you have any information about his whereabouts? If you do, please call the police. In this report, we are learning that yesterday evening, Wednesday, November 12th, about 6:15, a team of police officers, they were on patrol at York Avenue in the Hunts Bay Police area of St. Andrew South when they recovered a Glock 9mm pistol with the serial number intact. It was affixed with a magazine containing 17 9mm rounds. No one was arrested in connection with this find, but officers, job well done. This one, it took place early this morning, Thursday, November 13, about minutes to 7 o'clock. It took place at Potosi in the Johnsall area of St. James. Reports are that a team of police officers, acting on intelligence, they carried out a raid at a premises in the area. A black plastic bag was found under a pile of rubble in a makeshift garage. The bag was searched and bingo, one AK-47 rifle with the serial number erased, affixed with a magazine, was found. No one was arrested in connection with this find, but intelligencers, big up on yourself, and officers, job well done. This one, it took place this morning, Thursday, November 13, about 8 o'clock. Our information is that a team of police officers, they were on an operation along the Grangeville Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland when they signaled a white Toyota Axio motor car, which was being operated as a taxi, to stop. The driver, he complied. A guy was sitting on the back seat with a baby and a bag in his hands. We are told that his actions aroused the police suspicion and he was ordered to come out of the car. He came out with the baby and the bag in his hands. He was searched by the police and bingo. If you look on your screen, that CZ75 9mm pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 3 9mm rounds, were taken from the multiple underwear that this guy was wearing. His name is Kelshorn Barrett, but he's popularly known as Gingbang. Gingbang is 20 years old and he's living at Bulstrode district in the Grangeville area of Westmoreland. Gingbang, he was taken into police custody facing gun-related charges. Officers, job well done. In this report, we are learning that yesterday evening, Wednesday, November 12, about 6:15, a young guy named Ricardo Walters, he was 18 years old and he was living at Content District in the parish of St. Mary. Ricardo, he was riding a Missile 250 motorcycle along the River Main Road in the Oracabessa police area of St. Mary when Ricardo, he was involved in an accident with a 2009 Honda Stream motor car. Ricardo, he died as a result. Our information is that the driver of the Honda Stream motor car, he fled the scene after the accident. The Oracabessa police are investigating. In this next report, we are doing some digging into this one and we are going to be updating this report as soon as more information becomes available. But what we are learning so far is that guy on your screen, his name is Melvin Wellington. Melvin is from the parish of Clarendon, but he was living at Spanish Town in the parish of St. Catherine for a while. Melvin, he left and he was living in the Turks and Caicos Islands. Melvin, he was married to that female on your screen. She's from Haiti. We are getting reports that the wife, she shot and killed Melvin, and there are rumors on the streets that Melvin, he was molesting his wife's daughters. That is what led to him being shot. Like I said, I am doing some digging and will be updating this report. Stand by for that. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, so by now, you would have heard the news that 4 hoodlums were shot and killed by the police. Reports are that last night, Wednesday, November 12, about 8:30, that man on your screen, his name is Horace Crossman, but he was popularly known as Goadie. On January 28th, coming up, Goadie, he will be celebrating his 46th birthday. We are learning that Goadie, he was a very hardworking and enterprising man. If you look on your screen, someone made that post on social media this morning. The person said, when you grow up in a community and see the news of someone you grew up with, that his life has been taken away by hoodlums, and you know how far that person is coming from to reach the level they are at, it hurts really bad. Sleep in peace, Horace, Crossman. Mankind, evil yo. Someone responded and the person said, damn, this one hurts like hell. Horace Crossman and I worked together at New Works McConnell Farms back in the day. Very ambitious and hardworking man. You never deserved this. Rest well, my bro. Someone else responded, very hardworking. Well, for whatever reason, Hoodlums were sent from Kingston to kill Goadie last night, about 8:30. Goadie, he was in his bar at Middlesex District in the Geisel area of St. Catherine when a Kia motor car drove up and stopped. Hoodlums jumped out of the car, entered the bar and opened gunfire, killing Goadie on the spot. The Hoodlums, they then jumped back into the car and they were making good their escape. But the Linstead police, they received intelligence about the murder and the direction where the car with the murderers were heading. The car was intercepted by the Linstead police at Rosemount District and the Hoodlums, they tried to flee the police. The car, it crashed and the Hoodlums, who had just killed Goadie, they thought that they could shoot their way out. They opened gunfire at the police. The police, they returned the fire and it was all over. All 4 hoodlums were shot and killed and at least 2 illegal guns were found. We are told that it was the bulletproof vest that saved the corporal. Happily, he was not seriously injured. 4 more hoodlums bite the dust. Indicom are investigating. Officers, job well done. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
From the hills to the town, we bring the link. Straight facts, no mix up, no gimmick, no wing. You tune in now, get the real insight. Cause Papa News Link lights in up.
Papa News Link, yeah, we tell it how it is. Jamaican vice, truth in the biz. Click it, share it, every little click count news with the vibes. And that we announce.
Up, no gimmick, no way. You tune in now, get the real insight. Cause Papa News Link lighting up the ring.
Papa News Link, yeah, we tell it how it is. Jamaican voice, shooting at the biz. Click it, share it, every little click on news with the vibes. And that we are on Papa News Link, yeah, we tell it how it is. Jamaican voice, shooting at the biz. Click it, share it, every little click on news with the vibes. And that we are on.
It's not me deal, she a come on down. Them and get it on the you damn catch a fire me fi rate it. Inna the race that flop and no fades. Why we bleak with the cabin on me cross silence. From me hills to the town we bring the link. Straight facts, no mix up, no gimmick, no wing. You tune in now, get the real insight. Cause Papa News Link lighting up the